Ho, how's it, everybody, and welcome to our first episode of the Seattle Seahawks Franchise Rebuild. Today, we will be starting on the first week of the preseason, playing as the Seattle Seahawks. They are my favorite team, and they are in a bit of a rebuild year. So, gone is Russell Wilson, longtime starter at the quarterback position. Gone is Bobby Wagner, a rock for the defense that was great up until recently. And now gone is Pete Carroll, and replacing him is Sir Puffs, hoping to bring Seattle back to their glory days, to the Holy Land, and hoist the Lombardi Trophy, hopefully sometime soon. So we will be playing every preseason game, every regular season game, and hopefully, should we be so lucky, every playoff game until we win a Lombardi Trophy. So we will be starting with the base preseason roster. However, I'm not exactly sure if the trade from yesterday, August 15th, went through. But the Philadelphia Eagles traded tight end convert J.J. Arcega-Whiteside to the Seattle Seahawks in exchange for Ugo Amadi. So we're going to have to check if that trade has gone through. And if not, we will facilitate that. But real quickly, let's look at our roster here. So, of course, as you can tell by the thumbnail, we're going to be having a little bit of a quarterback competition to see who will be filling the ginormous shoes of All-Pro Pro Bowl Russell Wilson. Here we have Drew Lock, who came over as part of that trade package with the Denver Broncos, which, of course, also sent us multiple first-round picks we'll be able to play with, multiple second-round picks to play with, and a few pretty decent players. So we got Drew Lock here at a 66 overall. With Drew Lock, you know what you're getting. Pretty high throw power with 89. Not the most accurate of players, of course. 76 deep, 77 medium, and 83 short accuracy. So, you know, he is going into his fourth year, I believe. He's a little bit of a gambler. Of course, behind him, we have the veteran Geno Smith, 9 years in the league. When it comes to him, you know what you're getting. Of course, shorter or less throw power. He's a little bit more accurate when it comes to medium accuracy and short accuracy. He doesn't make too many mistakes, but he's not really making the flashy plays either. So those are the two quarterbacks who are going to be really vying for a starting role. We will give Geno Smith the nod as a starter, just because he did start this past weekend when the Seahawks played the Pittsburgh Steelers in their first preseason game. At running back here, we have Rashad Penny, hoping to prove that he can stay healthy and be consistent, looking to replace the retired Chris Carson. If not, biting at his heels, we have Kenneth Walker III, ready to get to it. Coming in at a very, very generous 77 overall. Hidden Dev, of course. He's a speedster, 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 92 agility. 89 carrying. He is just 90 change of direction. Speedster, he's ready to put the team on his back should Rashad Penny stumble out the gate or suffer another injury, which he is quite known for. Wide receivers, we have T. Lockett, DK Metcalf. We also have Marquise Goodwin coming over from the 49ers. Dwayne Eskridge, the second-round pick from last year. And some other wide receivers. It doesn't seem like we have JJ on the team yet, so we will make that trade in a bit. But really, the first two wide receiver spots are solid. We're just looking to see who during this preseason emerges as one of our quarterbacks' favorite target to take up that wide receiver 3 and 4 spots. Our first round pick for this year, of course, Russell Wilson spent 8-9 plus seasons asking for a quality offensive tackle, and the season right after they trade him, they're drafting Charles Cross, coming out of Mississippi State, I believe. Yep, coming out of Mississippi State, taken at the 9th overall, maybe perhaps 8th overall in this year's draft. We are looking to develop him, hoping he can be an anchor for this offensive line that's kind of in a little bit of a transitional place. We have Damian Lewis, who was amazing as a rookie last year. He is going into his second year, coming in at a 72 overall. However, he does have a star rating. So that is, or start development. That is quite encouraging. We have Austin Blythe here. We're probably looking to replace him. Gabe Jackson, the veteran, is fine for now. Gonna have to look for a replacement there eventually. And then the other rookie tackle who is probably starting this year for Seattle, the monster 6'6", 322-pound Abraham Lucas. Looking to see if we can develop him. If we can get both of our tackle spots solved in this first year, that would be amazing. We also have Noah Fant and Will Dissly at our top 2 tight ends. Noah Fant coming over as part of that Broncos trade package. For our defense, we are going to switch to a 3-4. Right now we're in a 4-3. However, Seattle is converting to a 3-4 for this season. We are going to take the Denver playbook actually and run a multiple 3-4 scheme. Since we are switching to a 3-4, we're going to see how that changes our defense a bit. So looking at our defense, we do have Jordan Brooks taking over for the departed Bobby Wagner, who is now playing for the LA Rams. We have Uchenna Nwosu here at the left outside linebacker coming over from the Chargers. We do have Cody Barton, who will be getting plenty of playtime here at the second middle linebacker spot. We have big boy Puna Ford, Al Woods, and Shelby Harris coming over from the Broncos, holding down our defensive line. We have Sidney Jones and Artie Burns. We are definitely going to have to address our cornerback spots here. We probably are going to start our rookie a little higher than most people would. Kobe Bryant and our other one, Tariq Woolley, who will have to get in there. I might look to trade Sidney Jones. Maybe not Sidney Jones, but perhaps Artie Burns at least. And then, of course, at our safety spots, we have Jamal Adams and Quandre Diggs, who just received a massive contract extension. So let's go get that trade for JJ Arcega-Whiteside just to really round out this team, the Eagles. Let's see if they take this, and they will. There is a 5-point difference, which is not what we like to see. We're going to switch JJ Arcega-Whiteside over to a wide receiver, which is what Seattle will be running him at. All right, so looking at our lineup here, we're just going to kind of maneuver our rosters around just to kind of fit what I'm thinking. Oh, not the lineup. So I definitely want to switch around our corners first and foremost. So Trey Brown is going to go above Justin Coleman. Justin Coleman is definitely getting up there in age. We also... Oh no, Trey Brown is from last year. No, I'm thinking of Kobe Bryant, who is right here. We're going to put him up, as well as Tariq Woolen, who, although is coming in at a 66 overall, is just an animal. If you look, he has 97 speed and 96 acceleration, so we're going to try and get him in there a little bit. But everybody should be getting a lot of snaps considering it is the preseason. We are going to focus on Najee Harris because we're not stupid, as well as TJ Watt. We are gonna keep our rookies. Bo Melton was a 7th round pick. I might switch him out for Boye Mafe, who is one of our other players. Where is he? Right there. He was our other 2nd round pick from this past draft. That's sim training. Okay, let's see if we got any injuries. It seems our offense came away clean. Oh, we did not. Kyle Fuller is out. He was our backup tackle, I believe. And defensively, we are fine. So only 1 injury from practice this week. Let's upgrade our players real quickly. JJ Arcega-Whiteside, who dropped from a 66 overall tight end to a 63 overall wide receiver. We'll just go ahead and make him a deep threat, or try to at least. So at least he's up to a 64 overall. And Rashad Penny, we will continue making a elusive back. Just make him fit into our scheme a little more. Nice +1 speed is huge for him, especially considering how fast the backup is. So we are going to be playing on all Madden. We will be playing 8-minute quarters. All of this should be fine. Yeah. Good thing I checked, otherwise that would have been way too easy for us. So we are playing on all Madden, so you all saw that. We'll be playing the full game, and let's get into it. Woo, I'm excited. First game for us here in Madden 23 Seattle Seahawks Franchise Rebuild. Let's do this, baby. Let's see who will be starting for us moving forward. We need a quarterback to step up. Is it you, Drew Lock, with your big man arm? Will it be the sly, smooth, calm Geno Smith, the vet? Very excited to see how this goes. I'm so excited. I've been waiting forever for Madden 23. I'm just excited that we finally need to fix the quarterback position for the first time in 10 years as a Seahawks fan. Man. So this is interesting. Let's check our formations here. We are running a 3-4. So we're probably going to be utilizing... All right, let's float.
Trubisky gonna look to throw right away.
Oh, Jordan Brooks, the first play of the preseason. Jordan Brooks with the interception. Oh, flex on him, big boy. Show him he's ready to step in for Bobby Wagner. First play of the preseason, Jordan Brooks lurking. Huge play, giving our offense great field position here on the Steelers' 23-yard line. Let's start off with a throw. Drew Lock getting the start. I do see Rashad Penny open. Good catch for 9 yards down to the Steelers' 14. Great catch. And honestly, a decent throw by Drew Lock there. They have 5 men at the line. They might be blitzing on the left. They are not. I see DK. Oh, just a little late on the read. Good play by the linebacker. Rashad Penny, we're going to try and see if we can run this right up the middle. We need 1 yard, 1 yard. Way to push forward for a 3 down to the 11-yard line. First down. We'll give Rashad Penny another chance. It's never a good idea. I didn't realize they gave Cam Hayward a X Factor. That's kind of insane. Oh, no. Great play by number 56. Alex Highsmith there with a 3-yard tackle for a loss. Running double slants here. Looking for Metcalf, possibly. Metcalf looks... Oh! Okay, that was cross body. I probably could have stood in the pocket a little longer.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Rashad Penny, good catch for 10 yards. We are short, however. 4th and 3. Oh, and the coach is saying go for it.
Understanding the situation, 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle.
We are feeling ourselves today. We are going for it on 4th down. We need 3 yards. Hopefully we can just get a touchdown here. I see. Oh no, inaccurate pass. Drew Lock, where are you throwing? We had a wide open there. Wasted an opportunity deep in Steelers territory. They're starting on their 4-yard line. See if we can get some pressure. They rumble for 5 yards. Najee Harris is going to be a problem here.
now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a gain.
We're gonna.
Harris going to get it again on second
Oh, good job, Jordan Brooks, helping out Cody Barton there on the tackle. And you know what? That's surprising. Oh, they're running in a heavy run set here. Heavy run set. Oh, does he get it? Do they give it to him? 4th and inches. Jordan Brooks with an amazing 3rd down tackle. Bringing us to 4th and inches. Great tackle. Jordan Brooks is playing phenomenally right now. First the interception, then a key 3rd down stop on an amazing running back in Najee Harris.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
Oh, good tackle. Down to the 49-yard line. Let's see what Drew Lock can do. We need Drew Lock to step it up a little bit more, because that was a horrible miss in the end zone. We'll run with Rashad Penny here. See if we can follow 68, who doesn't block anybody, but luckily we still rumble forward for 4 yards. Rashad Penny is looking quite good right now. He's not nearly as fast as I expected him to feel, but he is playing very physical. Play action. Perhaps a little late on the throw. DK Metcalf. Oh my goodness. DK Metcalf catches it after it gets swatted away by the defense, catches it and runs it in for a touchdown. Drew Lock perhaps getting bailed out here. It might have been Marquise Goodwin who had a hand on that. What a heads-up play by the Pro Bowl wide receiver DK Metcalf, proving why he deserved that contract extension, which we aren't exactly sure if that's gone through in Madden yet. I might have to re-sign him still. But great heads-up play by DK, definitely making Drew Lock look better than he did on that play originally or initially.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
Oh, what a booming kick by Michael Dixon there. All right, our defense has been playing amazingly. Jordan Brooks is really stepping up. They haven't really thrown it too much. They do go to throw it here. Oh, Sidney Jones, you need to get a hand in there. You reacted well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
We'll play in the middle of the field with Jordan Brooks here.
Out of the gun.
Oh, quick. Oh, and I missed the tackle. Okay, maybe I won't play on Jordan Brooks.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8.
The computer probably would have made that play. We will float in the back end with Quandre. This is very likely a run, however. Run left, run right.
Harris running straight ahead.
Oh, and he still pushes forward for 7 yards down to the 47-yard line. We need some pressure. It doesn't really seem like we're getting a lot of good tackle by Jamal Adams. We're not getting enough penetration. We're not getting off our blocks. Our defensive line is kind of leaving our linebackers and our secondary out to dry. Oh, misread by me, but Ryan Neal with a great tackle.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They're playing some great. Oh, and I missed that tackle. Oh no. Okay. I guess that's what happens when you just panic press the tackle button. What else? I had that. I just misplayed the sticks with Jamal Adams. They're very likely running this. Yeah. Stretch left. Oh, he tries to cut it back. But Quandre with a great tackle on the 2-yard line, 2nd and goal. Pittsburgh making a long drive. Some of our backups getting in here.
And now a first chance for the backup here.
Oh no! Who? Number 40. Who is that? Where were you? Where were you looking?
A 2-yard touchdown grab, and the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Score is 7-7, tied here at the very beginning of the second quarter.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
All right, D. Eskridge here at kick returner. Let's see what we can do. Not breaking tackles is D. Eskridge down to the 25, but 2 broken tackles there. Oh, and let us see what we can do with the first carry for Kenneth Walker III's NFL career. We are running a stretch. Oh, no blocks. -2 yards on his first play. Oh, but that's more of an issue with our offensive line than anything else. Wide open. Freddie Swain, great catch. 13 yards, great pass by Geno Smith. Fighting for that starting spot.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Walker breaks a tackle, rolls forward for 2. No blocks really, it feels like, with his backup class.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited.
All right, let's see.
I know who is excited.
Off of play action. See what we can do here. Wide open. Great throw. Great throw by Geno on the run. Great catch as well. Brings up a 3rd and short. Okay, we need a yard. We need a yard. They're blitzing left. Cuts it back. Oh, and he trips. He tripped. Oh, that was going to be for at least another 5 yards, but great cutback by Kenneth Walker. Gives us the first down. Ooh, we might want to run it here. RPO. Ran through the wrong hole, but it's okay. We run for 3 yards.
And it's 2nd down.
Averaging a little over 2 yards, which isn't what we like to see from our running back that we picked so highly. DJ Dallas checking in at running back. DJ Dallas, huge hole. Huge hole by our offensive line. Rumbles for 15 yards. Oh, that's exactly the kind of run we needed. Let's see if we can catch him with a play action here. They might be blitzing on the left. They are not. Wide open. Colby. Oh, Will Dissly. Geno is amazing right now. He's very accurate. Release isn't too bad either. Great play action. And great catch by Will Dissly as well. Oh, why did you cut that way? That's not where I meant to run at all. If I went through the hole on the gap on the left, that was another 3-4 yards at least. Empty backfield for Geno Smith. Kenneth Walker lining up at wide receiver. We might have Will Dissly up the middle. Great throw and catch. Geno is giving us a reason to start him here. Will Dissly, 2 catches, 24 yards. Will Dissly open once again. Oh, but he comes back out of the end zone for the catch. Down to the 1.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second.
2-yard catch for Will Dissly. Let's see if we can run it in here with Kenneth Walker. See if he has the speed. 44, get that block. And 44 was not able to hold that block. Nick Bellore, resulting in an 8-yard loss. That's insane. 3rd and long now. Third and goal, but a long ways to go. 8 yards.
Here's 3rd and goal.
See if we can run a vertical here. I'm looking for Eskridge up the middle. Right there. That's Geno with a great touch pass. D. Eskridge with his first touchdown. Great poise in the pocket. Accurate. Release was amazing. Geno played admirably on that drive.
Do we go for 3 guys on him next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention.
And honestly, that was such perfect placement in the back of the end zone, right between the safety and the corner that was covering him. Great kick by Dixon, hitting him deep. Austin nails it. Up 14-7. 2 minutes left in the half.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just
Ryan, we're going to use Ryan Neal here in the back end.
Right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a
Oh, Trey Brown. Or, I mean, that might have been more of a drop than anything by the wide receiver, but Trey Brown in the area.
To keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to
running on cover 3 here.
Drive, but put the onus back on your opponent, and that's what they're doing right now, swapping.
We're going to run the middle of the field again. Great tackle by Cody Barton.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
The rookie Kenny Pickett in. Sack, covered sack. Quentin Jefferson takes rookie Kenny Pickett down. Welcome to the NFL, buddy. He was not ready. That was just a coverage sack. Coverage sack. Great coverage by our corners. I probably should have called a timeout there to preserve some time, but it's okay. Little less than a minute. Oh, what was he doing? Little less than a minute here. 50 seconds left. 3 timeouts. Let's see what Gino can do in a 2-minute drill.
The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half.
Looking to at least get in field goal range, maybe about 20-30 yards. Rookie 7th-round pick Bull Melton out on the right side.
On first down, Smith.
Oh no, inaccurate. How was that a cross body? A little bit of a misread by me, but more of a horrible pass by Geno Smith. That might be an indicator of what we have to expect should we start him. We have some great accurate drives and then some other drives. Is that a holding? Please tell me that's a holding. Oh, please don't be roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. Who even are you? You're not making the team. Matt Cordell is cut immediately. All right, defense. Bend, don't break. Bend, don't break. Oh, man. And they quickly get a score after the turnover, tying the game, essentially, pending this extra point kick. And they do tie the game, 14-14 with 33 seconds left. Gino, we might still be able to do something. We do have 3 timeouts. We don't want to force anything, though. We do receive the kick at half. Oh, no, that's exactly what we didn't need. What is happening? Please tell me that fumble is on them. It's on 19. That's going to stand. Oh, no. Back-to-back turnovers. This one for a touchdown. D. Eskridge, after catching that touchdown, fumbles on a kick return. And just like that, we are down by 7. The inexperience really showing here in the preseason, but that's what you come to expect, right? We have most of our backup, most of our starters are out already. Dwayne, we're going to need you to hold on to this ball. Thank you. 20 seconds. We're just looking to... Yes, we can try to see if we can get some yardage here with Kenneth Walker.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And
good yardage there, 5 yards.
As they're able to get him down.
All right, that takes us to half. Now we are down by 7.
So we have reached halftime in our first
14 unanswered points by the Steelers.
Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3.
We need to be very careful. Don't fumble this ball, please. Good return to the 26.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Geno Smith still in.
Next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Interesting play. I've never seen this play in the Seahawks playbook before. Wide open. Would have loved for him to break that tackle, but 3 yards.
Can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because
I really want to get a long run here with Walker.
Take control of this ball game one more time.
Oh, good cut to the right.
They're ready to answer it.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Okay.
They'll come to the
Third
line,
and short.
needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
See if we can run it.
On third down,
And we can. Is that enough? That should be enough. It is. First down. When we need him, Walker is producing. He's not producing much, but enough. He's producing enough for us. Oh, wide open up the middle. Walker cuts it back to the left. Down at the 49-yard line, but he's injured. No, that is our future running back right there, grabbing at his back after his first long run of the game. Oh, he's holding his wrist. Oh, that's not good. Please don't tell me he dislocated his wrist. That's never a good sign.
Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, Smith eluding the pressure right.
Freddie Swain, toe tap. Good pass by Geno Smith. Freddie Swain doing an admirable job here. Already 30 yards. Travis Homer in at running back. See if we can run it up the left side. Great blocks by our running backs. Travis Homer breaks a tackle. 9 yards. Great run by Travis Homer. Low back strain. At least it's nothing serious. We are going to sub him out. We're hoping he can produce a lot for us in this regular season. We don't want to get him hurt in a preseason game. A wide open. Will Dissly turning up the field. Great truck, Will Dissly. Sit down. 38. Ilalo, buddy. Down. Will Dissly should be paying child support. Treating him like a little baby. Travis Homer in again. Great block by D. Eskridge. And Travis Homer pushing to the number 1 yard line. The 1 yard line, excuse me. Great run and great block by D. Eskridge there. And our offensive line really producing here late. See if we can get Travis Homer a well-deserved touchdown here. And he breaks a tackle, dragging number 57 into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. Tying, or nearly tying the game, pending the extra point. Jason Myers down the middle, tying the game 21-21 here in the third quarter of our first preseason game.
So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
Great kick by Dixon.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
We need our defense to lock up here. Our offense is kind of in a rhythm. I really don't want Jamal Adams still in. I'm going to have to adjust to see if I can take him out. Oh, great shed. Who is that? 77. Quentin Jefferson, who had that huge third down sack earlier. Shedding the tackle, or shedding the block, getting the tackle. Oh, good catch in traffic by number 19. Trey Brown just a little too slow there. I'm not liking that play. Checking out of that. Oh, Quentin Jefferson with the pressure, causing a throw out of sack. Boye Mafe with his first career interception. Quentin Jefferson is making this team. Just gift wrapping that interception for Boye Mafe. Huge for the second round pick. Huge. We are looking for him to produce. Great pressure by Quentin Jefferson here. Coming back over from the Jets. Travis Homer. Short gain, 2 yards, 3 yards. Averaging over 7 yards per carry is Travis Homer.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We will run a slant here.
Throwing is Smith.
Wide open. No. Oh, Freddie Swain!
Seahawks.
Great pass by Geno. He got hit as he threw, so it floated a little bit, but right into the waiting arms of Freddie Swain. Right over number 24, the corner. Look at that. Nearly had a hand on that, but right into the pocket of Freddie Swain. Great touchdown, and Seattle is retaking the lead. Scoring 14 unanswered points is your Seattle Seahawks up 28-21 here in the third quarter. Geno Smith greatly outperforming Drew Lock now. Granted, he's had much more playing time. Drew Lock only had one or two drives. Quentin Jefferson, huge play.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake.
Oh, he gets stuck on that block though, but 98 comes.
That is very close right now.
98. Great heads up play. Oh, that 98 was Quentin Jefferson. He's making this team. He's making this team, I swear. Oh. Trey Brown is getting cooked by number 19. We are going to run a blitz from the right side here.
They run the play fake. Here's
oh, and our perfect blitz. Ryan Neal gets there. 8-yard sack is Ryan Neal. Kenny Pickett goes down. Kenny Pickett is getting hornswoggled here. They need to take him out before he gets hurt. Oh no. Miller breaks 2 tackles. Great 11-yard gain. Huge game here by the Steelers. Oh, that might have been my zone. Good tackle by Ryan Neal. That might have been my zone. We might have to call another blitz here. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. All right. We have some more backups coming in.
For the end of the third quarter, you're watching preseason football on EA Sports.
Oh, Marquise Blair
Complete downfield on the left side.
was in position, just didn't get the animation I was looking for there.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They run straight.
Oh, Barton read that. Oh. Oh, please tell me that's a holding. Please tell me that's holding. It's got to be holding. Holding. Huge. Pretty sure that was holding against Cody Barton there. Cody Barton's playing fairly well as well. Oh, good block. Bring him down. Oh, no rumbles. 14 yards, Benny Snell.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
Just great blocks coming in here.
Now Pickett.
Oh, causing a fumble, Cody Barton. Oh, great. Great attempt. Cody Barton forcing the fumble.
To get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there.
Oh, no.
But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and
They're
close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Their blocks are phenomenal. I can't get off their blocks.
That sets up a 1st and goal.
This is a run left. Oh, run right, run right.
Run again with Snell.
Oh, good tackle, Ryan Neal.
Maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Good tackle, Ryan Neal. Ryan Neal, 4 tackles already in this game. I feel like they're throwing it here. I think I want to run man. They are throwing. Oh, good route. I was looking for the pick instead of running my zone. Sorry, I'm a little rusty. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
And the Steelers are an extra one away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Little rusty. Sorry about that.
So
we are tied here, nearly halfway through the 4th quarter. Let's see what Geno Smith can do. We need some more Geno.
We've got a tie game here in the 4th. to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
D. Eskers, please don't fumble. I'm going to say it every time now. Okay, good cutback. Takes it to the 24-yard line. Travis Homer has been amazing for us. Let's see if we can get a strict run. Actually, try to tight end attack. Oh no, throw it away, throw it away. Good throw away, Gino. Nobody got any separation there. We'll run left with Travis Homer. 44 needs to get a block. 78 didn't hold his block, but still good 6-yard run by Travis Homer. Could have been a lot more if they held their blocks. Oh, entire right side of the field is wide open. Looking to see if we can get Bull Melton here. Bull Melton. Oh, Bull. Gino, where are you throwing? Okay, Gino, not much of a throw on the run type of guy. Oh, horrible punt. Horrible punt.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Steelers
definitely should have kicked it harder.
Here, 1st and 10.
We need to hold them here. Defense, we need another huge play. We need another interception if can. Oh, dropped it. Good play. Is that Kobe Bryant? It is Kobe Bryant. The heads-up play there. Good coverage. Go ahead and knock the ball out at the last minute. Unable to hold on. Causing a fumble recovery! Pickett fumbles again. Who caused that? We're going to have to see who caused that later. Huge fumble. Kenny Pickett looking like Daniel Jones out there. Oh, great block by 60, but just tripped over myself. We need to play smart. We are in field goal range. Honestly, we're going to run it here. We're going to let the clock dwindle down a little bit. Let's play smart. If we can bleed the clock out a little bit, get a touchdown or a field goal, we might be able to end it. .74, get that block. Good block. 5 yards, decent.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge game.
3rd and 4th here.
So he found where there was the most space and
hopefully we can get a first down with Travis Homer. If not, takes us to nearly the 2-minute mark, or 2-minute warning. Need 44 to get that block. Good block. Hit him, Travis. Travis down to the 3-yard line. That is huge. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Cut back, great cut back. But 0 yards there for Travis. Travis Homer also playing amazing. 25 seconds. We'll let it bleed. Has played well. Oh, that was a touchdown, Travis. If you didn't fall. Travis Homer has played well. Offensive line hasn't been bad. Defensively, Quinton Jefferson has been phenomenal. Crazy good. We did use a timeout. Let's see if we can punch it in here. Travis Homer touchdown. That should be game. They have 2 timeouts, but that should be game.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
All right, so we need our defense to really step up. They need a touchdown here to tie the game. We need our defense to step up.
Last time out, they had the fumble that led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball.
Oh, they're going short. Oh, but they missed 2 tackles. Hello. Yeah, that's not what we like to see. I mean, good tackle at the end, but don't be giving up yards like that. Good tackle, Justin Coleman, keeping him inside, not letting him stop the clock.
Here's Pickett. He'll drop it underneath here.
Good hit, Jamal Adams. I don't know why you're still in the game.
the Steelers use the second
Let's continue to run.
Timeouts.
4 deep.
Stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Looking to throw here.
Pickett, too much time. Is that Quentin Jefferson again? Quentin Jefferson again? Oh my lord. He might be player of the game. He's definitely player on defense. But another sack?
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that
Great.
play, they had a
Seattle
chance.
Seahawks win 35-28 in their first preseason game. Post Pete Carroll, post Bobby Wagner, and post Russell Wilson. Let's take a look at the stats real quick.
Hoping they can find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
All right, taking a look at the stats here. Gino, 107.1 passer rating, 10 for 13, 104 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Not bad. 76 completion rate is pretty good considering how much he played. Drew Lock, 3 for 6, 64 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions. However, that touchdown was off of a tipped ball that could have been intercepted. Rushing, Travis Homer, using the most out of his opportunity here in the preseason. 10 attempts, 54 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kenneth Walker really couldn't get him going before he got injured. Injured his back or something. Rashad Penny, not much there. DJ Dallas played very well. Receiving, Will Dissily leading the team in catches. Freddie Swain with that huge touchdown catch from Gino. D. Eskridge also from Gino, and DK was off of the tipped ball. That was a 45-yard bomb. But nice to see. Defensively, I need to see this. All right, so leading the teams in tackles is Ryan Neal. And Quentin Jefferson also. Tackles for loss, Alton Robinson. Sacks, we were going off. 5 sacks on the day for the Seahawks. 2 for Quentin Jefferson, 1 for Alton Robinson, 1 for Ryan Neal, and 1 for Cody Barton. And that one was a fumble sack, I believe. Or sack fumble. 1 interception for Boye Mafe, and 1 for Jordan Brooks. Jordan Brooks, at the very beginning of the game, huge. 2 forced fumbles, 1 from Alton Robinson, and 1 from Cody Barton. Great game defensively. Of course, a lot to clean up, but overall, that was a great first game for us. We were able to come back. We were down by 14. Then able to hold. We got 450 offensive yards. Nice to see. Huge. So, the next episode, we will be playing the Chicago Bears at home. So we'll see how that goes on a quick turnaround. This will be on a Thursday night game. But the quarterback battle will continue. The running back battle will continue. And we'll see who continues to step up on defense. Quentin Jefferson played amazingly. Cody Barton also played phenomenally. So we're really looking to see who wants to be a Seahawk here. Because I'm not afraid to cut people who seem to have a higher overall but really don't play up to their ratings, if you know what I mean. So, but I am Makoko Pups. Thank you for tuning in to our very first video. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Aloha.